And for more on the rim of the Pacific exercises, Teng Jianqun joins us live from Beijing. He's the director of the Department for American Studies and a senior research fellow at China Institute of International Studies. Welcome to our broadcast. Thank you for joining us. First off, tell us, how important is this that China is joining RIMPAC for the very first time?
Yeah, I think it's the first time for the Chinese PR Navy to participate in such a multilateral international military exercise in Asia-Pacific region. I think it of at least two symbolic signals to the outside world. The first is for the PRA Navy to have a good chance to learn from each other, to exchange ideas, and also to show the capability. Another is, I think, is a political significance. For example, there are a lot of mysterious about Chinese PR Navy, and as we have witnessed in recent days, actually, Chinese task force has already become the the focus of these events in Hawaii. So I think this is just to show the the attitude for the Chinese PR Navy to give more clear-cut signals to the outside world that this is our intention to have a good cooperation with all the parties concerned in this region in dealing with challenges, no matter it's a traditional one or non-traditional one.
Why do you think they're doing it now? Why this year? Was the timing right this year?
I think this is a very important question about the participation. Why this year the PRA Navy, sent its task force to Hawaii? Actually, I think last summer the PRA Navy sent its task force to participate in a joint drill with U.S. Navy in Hawaii, and this is the second time I think for the PRA Navy to be there to to participate in drills like the disaster relief and anti-piracy and the protection of sea lanes. I think this just shows the the fundamental changes under the leadership of our new leaders. I think the PRA has already become more confident, more pragmatic, and more active and more transparent in cooperations with countries like the United States and other countries in this region.
I see. And in joining it, how do you think this will affect relations with other countries, specifically Japan or the United States?
Of course, Japan and the United States are the two key players in this drill. And this time, China sent the second large task force to the exercise. I think this just to show the willingness of our top leaders and also our PRA to have good exchanges with the United States, even with Japanese self-defense force in dealing with the security challenges in this region. And of course, we have obstacles with Japan this time, especially since the standoff of Diaoyu Island or Senkaku Islands. I think this is not the whole thing for the relationship between the two countries. So I think military sometimes can play a very important role to move, these obstacles out of the way for the good relations between the countries concerned. I think this is a very good opportunity for the participants in this region to have exchanges of ideas, and they can have a good understanding after the exchanges of these opinions.
Teng Jianqun, thank you for your time, for our broadcast and your insight. We appreciate it.